Hi everyone, welcome to my stream. I will be on site shortly to greet you. Please prepare to take your seats inside my office and make sure to store any member emotes close by for quick access. There will be no spamming during the show, and please do not use vulgar language in the chat. Participating in my streams may require specific instructions. Please follow them accordingly to benefit me and everyone. I'm almost on site, so please step away from the doors as they'll be opening in a few moments to let you in. Thank you. Okay, I'm here. Sector 1 entrance, you are clear to open.
Welcome everybody, good to see everybody here today. Let me make sure everything is working here. We should be good. We should be all good to go. Hi everybody, happy Friday. Good to see everybody here. Welcome Buns, welcome Not Pasta, Mean Farm, MC, Melanson, To Fix, Jefferson, Easy, Lucas, KA2, Zoda, what's going on? Ace Striker, Light, Doge. Good to see everybody. Good to see everybody. Oh, we got a member message. Orbital, thank you so much. What's up, Ernie? Can you wish my sister, Tegan, luck in the army? She just left in January and graduated basic training on April 10th. Tegan, I wish you a lot of luck. Seriously. Congrats, by the way. Awesome stuff. Awesome. Hey, okay, so we're gonna go ahead and hop in today's stream. I think we're all ready to go. So we need to talk about the next build mode update. And concerning that it's been, I mean, not concerning, but concerning the topic of the release date. Now, we've noticed a pattern for the past couple Piggy Build Mode updates, right? We've noticed that we've gotten teasers, you know, a couple teasers here and there, and then near the weekend, we've gotten a release date saying, hey, it's releasing around this weekend. Sometimes we've even been lucky enough to get an exact date, like, oh, it's releasing on Sunday or something like that, right? So that's kind of the gist of it. And while we have been getting those teasers, I have not noticed that we've gotten a release date, and it's already Friday, right? So I wanted to kind of talk today about my predictions on when the next build mode update is going to be, based on, you know, previous history and everything like that, and what I think will likely be when it releases. So we're going to talk about that today, and then after that, I am going to do something I have not done on stream, I don't think, which is I'm going to be testing gears inside of build mode. Not in other people's maps. I'm going to be doing it in my own map, and you guys can tell me which gears you want to test. So I'm kind of testing this kind of style of this little activity to see if maybe we can do it for more streams. If you guys want to be like, use the subspace trip mine, then I show you what it does in Piggy and how it affects certain NPCs and whatnot. And then after that, we're going to do some build mode maps. Again, I'm streaming on Twitch, so we're going to do the same thing where I'll be like, okay, YouTube, you guys put your usernames. I'll pick one from YouTube, and then after that, I'll be like, okay, Twitch, time for your usernames, and then I'm only gonna pick from Twitch chat. Now, obviously, since there are less people watching on Twitch, that means you have a higher chance of having your map chosen. If you want to go visit my Twitch, the same exact stream is running right now. There's a link at the very top of the live stream chat. So, let's go ahead and talk about the release date stuff. By the way, in like 20 seconds, in about 13, 12, you guys are about to get an ad. So I'm gonna let the ad pass, and then we're gonna talk about release date predictions. So, 4, 3, 2, 1, and ads. Yeah, let me know when you guys are back from ads. Just say back. Yeah, once you guys are back from ads, I'll let you know. Okay, cool. People are back. Awesome. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about the build mode update release date. So, I just want to put it out there immediately, and I mean immediately, that we have not gotten an official release date yet. So if anybody's saying, oh yeah, there's a release date, no, there hasn't. Epic Tank's official statement has been maybe March, if not maybe April. So we didn't even guarantee that it's going to be dropping in April, between that 2 month span. So as far as we know, not even April is confirmed, unfortunately. But based on our best guesses and some previous history, we're going to do some predictions. We play the Dandy's World Easter update? Yes, I will. Absolutely. I'm not going to miss out on getting any holiday exclusive tunes. I'm definitely going to get them. Definitely going to do that. So, here's the thing. It's spring break for you guys, right? Type 1 in chat if it's spring break for you. And this does have to do with the release date. Let me... our prediction. Yeah. A lot of people right now are on spring break. So my initial thought was, hey, wait a second. This is spring break, and this weekend is Easter Sunday. That's like the perfect opportunity for the game to have an update, right? Because that means there's a lot of players. Piggy likes to very commonly update on the weekends, which is great, right? A lot more people are home from school and college and everything like that, and they'll have enough time to continue to play the game, right? But there's a problem. At first, I thought this would be the case. At first, I was like, oh, okay, this is like the perfect time. I wouldn't see why they wouldn't release the update this weekend. But if you guys noticed, Epic Tank hasn't been releasing any more teasers, and he hasn't been talking about the last update. How long has it been? How long has it been since Epic Tank's last teaser? It has been... it's been 4 days. Yeah, it's been 4 days. So it's been 4 days since Epic Tank had said anything. And originally, he was kind of going back and forth between like a new teaser every other day. But leading up to the weekend, you would think that he would have maybe like, you know, 1 or 2 more teasers or something like that. And even if not, you would think that maybe he'd start saying, hey guys, prepare this weekend because the update's coming this week. No, but he hasn't tweeted anything like that. He's kind of gone a little radio silent. So, my guess is that it's not going to be this weekend. As much as it would make sense for it to be this weekend, it is probably not going to be this weekend from my prediction. So we're probably wondering, right? Oh, okay, then, you know, that kind of makes sense. It'll be next weekend, right? We do have to wait another week, but oh, maybe it'll be this next weekend. So not this weekend, but next weekend. And to that, I'm kind of like... I don't even know about that either. Because here's the thing, right? Epic Tank has been a lot busier lately. A lot busier lately. I'm not going to say specifics, of course. Just because I have a very limited knowledge on that. And even if I did have knowledge on it, I wouldn't disclose it on stream. But he's been a lot more busy, it seems. And if you guys remember, Epic Tank said originally that the build mode update might release in March, if not April. And that's been 2 weeks. I mean, 2 weeks. That's been 2 different, like 2 months across. And I believe when he said that, it was late February. I may be wrong though. And let's kind of summarize everything that's in this new update, right? We got a huge amount of decorations. I believe most of those are already pre-made, because we saw live on stream that Epic Tank was not only giving them the hitbox and everything like that, but he was also implementing them directly into the game, into the menu where you can pull them out and then place them and stuff like that. So as far as we know, that is done, I would imagine. So we're going to take that and just set it aside for now. There was also the smoke block. For those who don't know, on that same live stream, Epic Tank made a smoke block where you can change the colors and stuff like that. I do not remember if he finished that, but that one also seems like it's mostly done. So I'm going to put that in the mostly done category, right? The build mode shop. As far as we know, that one looks to be about done too. Epic Tank gave a teaser of it. Now, that him giving a teaser doesn't 100% confirm that it's completely finished. But what we saw is we had the menu, we had the items in there, and the items in question, you know, the holiday items like the skeleton key gate and the special potion, those are already finished events. So it's not like he's having to go and make new events inside the shop. They're already pre-done. And he would just have to make the menu for it. So as far as I imagine, that one seems like it's in the done category. He made the menu enlarger, which looks, based on the teaser, that looks like it's finished as well. A lot of stuff that seems like it's mostly finished. And he showed the new exit door, a couple other things, right? There's only one or two things in the update that that he shared with me privately that may still need work. And for that, I imagine it wouldn't come out this weekend. But based on the 2 months for this time span, I don't know if it's even going to be next April. Because if Epic Tank has been really, really, really busy for this update to not even be finished in 2 months, I can't imagine that it would be done by April at all. Because if you're having to like juggle a whole bunch of stuff and then have to like kind of do some build mode on the side and can't really put your full attention into it, I can't imagine it would be done anytime soon. That's just the reality of it. It sucks, but it's just you gotta do what you gotta do, you know. I'm gonna guess it should be out by the second week of May. That's actually pretty valid. So my best guess is that it's gonna my prediction is that it's going to. I'm predicting that it releases on the first weekend of May. That's my prediction. But you know what? It's totally valid if you say second week of May, because that one sounds pretty good too. But me personally, obviously, I don't see this update releasing this weekend at all. I recommend you guys do not get your hopes up for this weekend. And me personally, it could be a hunch, but I recommend you don't get your hopes up for next weekend either. Yeah, I recommend that. Yeah, my hope is that maybe Epic Tank will say something about it on Twitter. Kind of, you know, have that kind of developer transparency with the community. Being like, hey guys, listen, I've been really busy on some exciting opportunities. I don't want you guys to get your hopes up for the build mode update releasing this weekend or even in April, because I've just been very busy and I don't want to put that expectation out there that it's gonna be here and then, you know, it isn't there, or, you know, maybe it isn't, maybe it is going to be here and then it doesn't end up happening and then it disappoints people. So my hope is that I think that would probably, in my opinion, be the best decision, is to be like, hey guys, just want to give you guys a little heads up that maybe expect it a little bit later. I think it would have some pretty good positive responses, right? Compared to the alternative where people are thinking it's gonna come either this weekend or next weekend and then get disappointed. Because I think what Epic Tank's doing right now is pretty good. He's got some cool opportunities, working on a whole bunch of different stuff. And I think that's great, you know? It would just be really nice if he had, because he's kind of like in that position right now where he has the reins on build mode. And I think everybody's kind of just wondering like, hey, you know, what's happening here? It would be cool if we had like a little bit of a heads up. Let me see. Local chair, if the update drops out early, it's gonna be hard. Yeah, I would imagine if it dropped, like, if Yeah, it wouldn't be a good idea if it dropped this weekend anyways, because it's probably not fully done. But it's not like, it's definitely not anything less than halfway done. You know what I mean? Patience is a virtue. Yeah, I mean, maybe not too much of an extreme. But yeah, it's always nice to have that, you know, that a little bit of a longer amount of time to make sure all the bugs are patched and everything like that. But at the same time, when it comes to this game and most games in general, right? It's not a good idea to kind of just flatline for a very long time, because then the community starts to get less active, they start to forget, and all that kind of stuff, and I'm sure that, you know, the developers are gonna want to be like, hey, we want people to be really happy and excited for this release. That's why my recommendation is that build mode, it would be better if build mode got smaller updates, but they were more frequent, right? So for example, it doesn't need to be like this huge update with so many different things every 3 months or something like that. Instead, it could literally be as simple as taking a couple decorations, like 4 decorations at minimum, and putting them into build mode every week. Like, that's it. You just take 4 decorations and you put them into build mode every week. That would be great. You know, that not only brings new content for people to experiment with, especially the people who are builders, who like to do a lot of offsetting and stuff like that. That not only gives them more opportunity to play around with some different designs and everything like that, and maybe some people to retouch up their map, but, you know, the YouTubers get to cover new content, which means more people are hearing about the game and the community staying more active. It just makes more sense. I'll give you a good example, right? Bed Wars. The reason why Bed Wars, just one of the reasons why Bed Wars has stayed alive as a game for so long is because they have weekly updates. Now, keep in mind that they have a whole team. Build mode is simply just Epic Tank, but that's why I said, like, even something very small, like, you know, a couple decorations, something easier like that, could go a long way, you know what I mean? What about Optic? I think Optic is fully on Inner City right now. I don't know if Optic has been involved with build mode. Maybe he has in the background, but I have no idea. What do you think about the new makeshift campaign? I am excited to see what it's all about. Yeah, I believe we're going to be getting a new makeshift campaign, just like the Mr. P plushie, right? With new rewards and stuff like that. I believe that they also said that the rewards are also going to be ready immediately for the next one, so that's great, you know? That is super cool. It's really cool. Okay, so yeah, that is my release date prediction. Now, we're gonna go into a couple other things real quick. We're just gonna move on to our next thing. So we're gonna do something a little bit different here. And then after we're doing, we're gonna do some build mode maps. We are gonna do some build mode maps. But first, I'd like to show you guys something fun that we're gonna try out here. So let me go inside my build mode map. Oh my God! There's it's a surprise party. Hello, everybody. I don't remember leaving my server on public. All right. Yeah, I mean, heck, yeah, you guys can get on in here. Yeah, it's a ritual. There's my username if you guys want to get on in here. I had no idea my server was even open. Yeah, it's set to 50 players. Let me open this real quick. I had a little testing the base plate that I had set up. So we're gonna do something a little bit fun here today, and you guys get to be involved as well. Not just being in the game, but in chat as well, even if you can't join on in here. So we're gonna do something a little bit fun here. Now, as you guys know, I have access to gears in build mode, and there are so many gears. There are, like, I'd estimate there's probably like 1,000 gears on Roblox. That is practically 1,000 possible items that could come to build mode at some point somewhere in the future, right? Not all 1,000, of course. There'd be very fewly selected ones that would be better for the game. But we're gonna go ahead and test some gears. So even if you can't join, don't worry. you guys get to recommend which gears we should try out inside here. So one thing I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to set up a wall on this side. And I know which gear we're going to try out first. And then I'll let you guys type in chat which ones you guys want to try out. But I have to say, gears are some of the goofiest things you've ever seen in build mode. It can range from borderline overpowered weapons to stuff that's just like super goofy, like changing someone's Roblox shirt. Or an NPC shirt, which I'll get into that because it's a new one that I recently just found out about. Okay. Alright, so yeah, the portal's gonna go here, and then maybe the portal's gonna go up on that side. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think we're good. And then maybe, oh yeah, I'll do one more thing. I'll add one more wall over on this side. Yeah, this is perfect. This is perfect, perfect. Alright, chat, I want you to recommend in chat what Roblox gear I should try. If you don't know what a gear is, if you have ever gone to the Roblox marketplace and saw this, so we're gonna go over to show, and if you go in the marketplace right now and you type gear, look what pops up here. Look what pops up. There are a bunch of items. Yeah, these are old Roblox weapons, items, gags, like, you know, fun little things, right? They're called gears, and there are so many in the game, and they are basically built in. They work completely on their own. So for example, the beehive. You pull out the beehive and a swarm of bees goes and attacks everybody. It's really cool. So we're gonna go ahead and test those right now. So let me go ahead and add this last floor here, and we should be good. We should be good. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and start the game. Let's begin. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing the Dandy's World Easter event update. I definitely will. I don't know if I'm going to do a stream on it or if I'm going to be doing videos. I haven't decided just yet. Alright, so let's go ahead and bring out the first gear. This is a gear I think legitimately should be inside of build mode, which is... it's called the Wormhole Tunneler. If you've ever played the game Portal, you'll definitely recognize what this does. So if we go ahead and shoot a portal here, and we shoot a portal up there, it will create a linked portal that will immediately... wow, that is loud. That is real loud. There we go. Hold on, I gotta turn down the volume a bit. Hold on. I gotta turn down the volume a bit. Okay, we're good. Yep, we're good. So, this is really cool because it's basically the portal event. You know, the one where you walk through and it brings you to a different place. But it's an item form. Now you're probably wondering, okay, it's an item form, so what? Wait, can I put a portal on the snowball? Oh, okay, so the portal doesn't... I thought it would stick to the snowball. I guess it just halts in place. Yeah, I thought it would halt in place. But the reason why it's so great in item form is because it acts as a new puzzle, all built into a single item, right? For example, you can have stuff set up in your map perfect for portals. So you can go ahead and shoot a portal on this side. Maybe you have an area up here that you cannot get to until you get the Wormhole Tunneler done. So you go here, you shoot a portal there, and then you shoot a portal up here, and boom, there we go. So people are able to transfer directly to the portal. You can also shoot them on the ground, or change where the portals go. So as you can see, I can change where the orange portal goes, and boom. So now let's try something else. We're gonna put one here. We're gonna put an orange portal up there. I wanna get my teammates to over there. But first I need to go into this portal. And then I can go ahead, if I was up there, I can shoot another portal there. And people can enter this one and go out that one. Like, is that cool or what? Alright, let's go ahead and if you press X, by the way, it removes all the portals. Yeah, it removes all those. You can also use it to transport NPCs. So I can take the pony NPC, and look at that. Look, see, the pony NPC's here, and you can transfer them back. All right, what other gears should we try out here? Subspace Trip Mine. All right, so this is a gear that I don't ever bring into other people's maps, and you're gonna see why. I have never done this before, But we're gonna give everyone subspace trip mines. Oh no. Oh boy. Okay. All right. Yeah. This is not gonna end well. Here we go. Oh! There they all go. Yep. There they all go. I gotta like be very. Oh my god. It's just like millions of pieces of everybody flinging everywhere. They're putting them on the spawn too. And you'll probably notice exactly why I don't ever summon this in other people's maps. Why is the snowball spawn pad pink? That's because this gear, every time it blows up, it will change something pink. Real parts. And even if you do game over, it stays like that. Unless it's a block that you can't normally color. So for example, this block right here, the snowball spawn pad, you can't color that in the first place, so that stays the same. But with these regular blocks, they definitely can. Now, you'll notice that the floor didn't turn pink because this is a scaled item. Scaled items are harder to have their colors changed. But I'm going to show you exactly why it's still a problem. I'm going to take some decorations, stuff that you normally can't ever have be colorable. So if we go here, I'll give you a good example. A good example is the tree. So we're going to have a tree right here. I'll put it lower to the ground like this so you guys are able to tell. Actually, no, I'll just have it right here. Yeah, I'll just have it right here. Chat, give me a decoration we should place. And you'll see what happens when its color's changed. The body swap gear? Yeah, we're definitely going to do the body swap gear. Something that normally can't have its color changed. Oh, you know, let's do the sandbags. Yeah, let's do the sandbags. Okay, here we go. So check this out here. Check this out. Let me give everybody subspace strip mines again. All right, here we go. Oh boy, okay, yep. Who's gonna set the first one off? It's gonna be a domino chain. So you notice with some decorations, they don't have their colors changed. But oh my god, look at the pink tree! Yeah, so because the tree isn't a scaled thing, the whole thing changes pink. Now you're probably wondering, oh okay, that's kind of bad because that griefs my map. That causes problems for my map. Because you'll notice right here, if we use the eyedropper tool, look at that. It's still pink. It legitimately changes the color of the blocks. And that's bad because if you save your map, it will save just like this. Except it won't make the tree brown, obviously. It only saves the stuff you can actually color. So that's exactly why I don't bring it into other people's maps, because it'll literally just actually grief it. So, yeah. Body swap potion. In order to best show you the body swap potion, I'm going to set it to infection mode. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Oh, I forgot. Oh no, I forgot. I put the piggy spawn here. Yep. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, wait. Hold on. I got to restart. So, the best way to show up the body swap potion, oh, I glitched it. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. I'll just put it here. Yeah, that should be okay. I'll just put it here. One more thing I'm gonna do before I start is I'm gonna put a barrier. But dude, the body swap potion is the best thing for infection only. Alright, type 1 in chat if you've ever played a build mode map where it's like rating your piggy skins. Or something like that. Where it's kind of like Dress to Impress. Type 1 in chat if you've ever played a map like that. Or if you're familiar with it. Do you know if the Blacklist will come next update? That's unconfirmed. I have no idea. I hope so. It really should. In my opinion, it should definitely be added. But it's not confirmed. It's not confirmed. Alright, so, in order to best show up the body swap potion, I'm going to go ahead and put this into infection mode. So check this out here. Everyone, go ahead and get infected if you want. I'm going to go ahead and grab myself a I'm going to give everyone body swap potions. Alright, there we go. So what's really funny about the body swap potion is you're probably wondering, Ernie, what happens if we use this? Is it just gonna swap skins? No, it swaps your avatar. So if we go over to, let's just say, how about we do Foxy? Oh God, what is that? Yeah, so basically with the body swap potion, when it... Marley, you good? Marley's definitely invented a whole new style of tweaking here. I don't know why you're sunken into the ground like that either. But basically what the body swap potion does is it swaps your avatar. Therefore, it'll put your avatar shirts, accessories, and even layered clothing. Even if you're R6, it'll put layered clothing on you. For example, you can see this like layered clothing that's stuck on top. And it'll basically give you almost like a new looking skin. Look at Archie. He's got like, I mean, he kind of still looks a little basic, but let me see what else. Oh, here, Parasy. Let's swap with you. Look, it's Ernie C. Parasy. Ernie Parasy 3. I don't know why I didn't think of that initially. Look, guys, it's Parasy 3. Yeah, so you can basically just use some people. So what's cool about this is that for Dress to Impress games, you can just give yourself a sick new avatar. The only problem with this though is the fact that everybody's constantly swapping with you and you can never stick to one singular outfit. Also, with dresses, the t-shirt kind of just warps in a very weird way. And for some skins that don't have actual body parts or are just meshes, they don't work with this at all. You can see Tio has the accessories here, but he clearly, everything else doesn't work. Same with the newer skins, like Mrs. P and, you know, Cram Piggy and stuff like that. Everyone equip Book 1 skins without a dress. But, here's the thing, here's what's cool about this. There's another gear that lets you change your appearance without having other people change your appearance for you. And that's called the Disguise to Go watch. So let me go ahead and grab that gear so I can show you guys. This one is extraordinarily goofy. So did you guys all equip the Book 1 skins? Good? Okay, good to go. Okay, we're gonna wait and there we go. All right, check this out here, check this out. So everybody get infected, get infected. All right, let me get infected real quick. All right, you guys ready? I'm gonna drop it in 3, 2, 1, and this right here. This is the Disguise to Go watch. You click it once, and it'll give you a, what is that? It'll give you a random shirt, a random pants, and a completely random accessory. It is pretty goofy. You just click on it, and it does this stuff for you. You see, it's got like. New skin? Yeah. I mean, yeah. But the only downside of this accessory, I mean, this gear, is the only downside of this gear is the fact that the watch has a long cooldown. But you can keep using it over and over again. So you can go ahead and give yourself a new outfit. So if you want to... What is that? If you ever want to play Dress to Impress for Piggy and you want to change your outfit, whether you're a normal player or you're a Piggy, you can definitely do that. See? There we go. Look at that. It doesn't work the best on Skelly, I'll admit. But Holy, where's your shirt at? Holy, where's your shirt at? You're supposed to be in uniform. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Alright, well, let's look at some of these outfits around here, shall we? What kind of outfits are we having on here? Okay, that's just Badgie with something else. Foxy just has a YouTube shirt. Is that built into the gear? Wait, what? I don't know. I actually don't know. Clowny has something that actually fits him. Foxy has like his sleeves rolled up, and so does Willow. Yeah, I mean, that's how it works. It's pretty cool. Alright, what other gears should we test out right now? Chat, give me some names of some gears we can test. The Joyful Periastron? Yeah, let me check that one out real quick. Yeah, let me check that one out real quick. Is the Joyful Periastron the Easter one? Because the Easter one just instantly kills me. Let me see. What is that? Oh, yeah, that's the one. Yeah, so some gears will boost your speed so high that it activates the anti-cheat and just basically kills you. Straight up. It's terrible. Yeah, so you basically can't use it. Let me see. The Rainbow Carpet. The Bear Mine Gun. Next round, I'll kick everybody out so new people can join. The Jetpack gear. Let me see. Yeah, I'll equip a jetpack gear. Let me see. Flying. And right here, I'll get this one. This is called the Falcon Pack. So, it reminds me of like murder drones for some reason. But wherever you click, you'll fly up. See? I can move around with my keyboard and you'll kind of just hover around. It's pretty cool. Sometimes you move faster for some reason. Like, you see how I just slowed down and it's a little bit unstable, but it's nice. You can just sit there and hover around like this and it's pretty cool. It just looks like there's a whole bunch of flies swarming the build mode base plate we got here. Sword of Epic Redress? Let me see. What does this one do? I don't know if this one... Does this one actually kill people? Oh, it does. Oh, it definitely does. Hold on, it definitely does. Let me see. What happens if we press Q? Any abilities? I don't know if it has any abilities. Some people are like shooting fireballs somehow. I don't know how they're able to do that though. I have no idea how they're able to do that. Are they doing it because they're getting like a certain amount of kills? But yeah, you can even have sword gears inside of here. We just did the Joyful Periastron. It doesn't work. It just instantly kills you. Do the Festive Periastron. Plus, with gears in public build mode or not, have ability. Here, I'll show you what that one does. This one's fun. You press Q, and if this giant ball touches anything, it instantly kills them, and it leaves like a body on top of the on the ball. Here, I'll show you guys what I mean. You see how there's some people sticking onto the ornament? Watch. See how look, even Piggy got stuck on here. Look, if I jump on here, it'll just stick me to there, and then yeah, I'm basically just dead. Oh my god, they're rolling over the spawn now too. Also, I don't know why, but it's making everybody super slow. Maybe it's because we're inside a speed block and it glitched somehow. I have no idea. Ultimate Drive Speedster. You guys want Bugatti? Did you put Did you put the ID wrong? Oh no, never mind. It was just laggy. I don't know why it's so laggy. What is happening here? How did everybody spawn on top of there? Oh yeah, so you guys know how I have to restart. Everybody's moving so unbelievably slow. Hold on. Yeah, everybody's moving way too slow. I gotta restart. Yeah, there we go. That should fix it. Alright, so chat, you know how I'll give everybody the Bugatti, if that's what that is. I think everybody's trying to get it all at the same time, and there we go. So chat, you know how the build mode car is like terrible? It's like unusable? This one's a pretty close second. This car drives so unstable, and the headlights are so unbelievably bright. Oh my god, I should not have given everybody a Bugatti. I should not have given everyone a Bugatti. But yeah, as you can see, you can hop in the center, or you can sit in the passenger seats with friends, and you can't even drive because there's way too many. It's literally just a game of bumper cars. Bumper Bugattis. Oh my god. No, stop this now. Let me get a set of new people in here, and I'll show you guys what the next gear is. Alright, chat, get ready. Username is ErnieC3_YouTube. Get on in here. And I'm gonna boot everybody out right now. Here we go. Woo! Okay. It's set to public though, so you guys can get in here. Gone. Yep, they're gone. Okay, alright, let's start up the game here. Let us start up the game. I'm gonna use Bugatti as a spotlight. I mean, yeah, at that point you can. Okay, wait. No, we're good. I thought it was totally bugged. The gear I thought of was also posted in YouTube chat. Yeah. Oh, here. So, I'll give everybody the Bugatti. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give everybody the R80 gear. In other words, a giant stick of dynamite. You guys ready? So, here's something that the normal build mode car can't do. When it explodes, it literally explodes into pieces. Look at this. Oh my god. There's too much. I can't even... Wait, why am I Pablo now? Oh, there we go. Yep, there we go. Look at Robbie. Dude, Robbie is just like frozen mid-explosion. Robbie, are you good? His torso's like still flying. Robbie is not okay. I don't even know if everybody else can see that. The grappling hook? What did I even get blasted by? Alright, no more TNT. You guys have gone way too crazy with the TNT. Alright, yeah, let me give you guys the grappling hook. So the grappling hook is another great item for build mode because it's a puzzle thing. So if you ever want to get to a certain area, you can. So here, I'll give you guys the grappling hook. Oh, not this grappling hook. This grappling hook is broken. It doesn't work. But there is another grappling hook that works very similar that I can give you guys. It's called the hook shot. At least, I think that's, yeah, deluxe hook shot. Alright, check this out. So this is the hook shot. You shoot at a certain place, and it travels. If I can even see where the hook is going. Maybe it's latching onto an invisible block. Yeah, or yeah, you know, no. Let me remove the speed block. I think it's latching onto that. Hold on. Let me remove the speed block real quick. I think that's what's causing the issue. I'll just I'll put it up here. There we go. Yeah, check this out. Okay. So with the hook shot, you shoot it and make sure it doesn't. Yeah, there we go. See, you shoot it, and when it reaches its location, you'll be brought up to that area. So if you want to get to other parts of the map, maybe for puzzle purposes or whatnot, you just launch the hook shot, and when it reaches its location, you'll be sent there. You can be like a spy. It's super cool. Coolest gear ever? Let's try that one. Let's see. Gear. There we go. Minion. Oh, this is cursed. This is yep. Minions are in build mode now, I guess. Look at them running around. Are they making sounds too? I can't hear. Yeah, look everybody, it's we have minions in build mode now. Can we kill them? I'm sure if we get the TNT we can blow them up. Maybe we can blow them up with that. All right, what else? Did the pin thing vanish? No, not for me. The dance grenade? Dude, I wish this gear worked. There's a lot of gears that are broken, but based on the description, how they work is super cool sounding. Is it lagging or did you give me the right ID? You guys have to make sure you give me the correct ID. If you don't, I won't be able to summon it. The Medusa head? Oh, the Medusa head. Yeah, so if anybody's looking towards here, it will freeze them into stone and they won't be able to move. But after a few seconds, they'll break out of the stone. Look, see? I can't use any gears or any items, and I'm just completely stuck. It's pretty cool. And I believe it works on piggies and NPCs as well. No, it definitely works on piggies. But it's really funny, because you just keep turning people into stone. I don't know why it bugged out Willow. Oh no, Willow's still stone right now. At least, I think she is. I'm still stuck in the ground. Can you use this gear? Let me see. What is that? Oh, it's a yellow snowball. So yeah, you can have a snowball fight in your map. There's a regular snowball, and then there's a yellow snowball. So you just throw them, and they explode, and if they hit your screen, there's a bunch of snow that appears on your screen. Do the Baymax gear? Yeah, you guys want to see the Baymax gear? Let me go over to Big Hero 6 Baymax. Alright, see about that one, see about that one. Hey, Mask Man, what's going on? Good to see you here. It's so loud. Yeah, look at all the Baymaxes running around. So, what happened? Oh, it despawned the Baymax. But yeah, you can have a bunch of Baymaxes running around, and they'll play a voice line, and that's pretty much it. They're kind of just a companion that follows you around. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Can I join you? Yeah, my username is ErnieC3_YouTube. Yeah, there we go. Get on in, get on in. Why did you make a Krusty Krab map yesterday? I did not do such a thing. Someone else did, though. The General's 45. Oh, this one's good. This one's actually good for build mode. Look at this. So the General's 45 works differently from the Trader Gun. First of all, it does damage instead of instantly killing you, and it also removes limbs if you shoot your target dead on. So you can actually play like the Wild West, and you can shoot people's arms off to prevent them from, if you want to win a duel. But what's really cool is that it actually does damage, so instead of instantly killing people, you can have it for PvP games. You can actually have it for gun games where you can shoot people. And what's even better about this is you can reload, and the ammo's all built in. You don't have to sit there and risk standing still and collecting ammo while someone just shoots you dead, right? You can just turn to stone in midair, I guess, and get shot. Wait, how did you shoot me? I guess stone isn't strong enough to withstand bullets. But yeah, it's really cool. This is genuinely something I hope comes in build mode someday. The General's 45. Yeah, this would be a way better gun. Can you use this gear ID? It's a bomb. Okay, let me see. Oh yeah, this! I don't know how this one works. It doesn't seem like it does anything. I think it freezes people. Oh my god, we just created, like, fog. There's so much smoke, you can't even see anything. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if it does anything, though. I don't think it does. I think it just produces a whole bunch of smoke and then vanishes. I think that's it, right? Oh, and I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead. So if you want to, like, bring the fog to someone's build mode map, you definitely can. You definitely can. Spellbook? Okay, let's try this one. Let's try the spellbook. Twitch chat, do you guys also have any gears that we can use? Are you guys even using the spells? Oh, you can't see it, but on the left-hand side of my screen, look at my abilities. You see the stuff behind it? You can use actual spells here. And there's like 4 different ones you can use. What happened to Zizzy? Zizzy, you good? Someone ain't right about these NPCs. They've been transformed. What is that? Why is there a gun? Okay, I'm not even gonna question it at this point. I ain't even gonna question it at this point. The spells are pretty cool because sometimes they'll make you freeze in place. Maybe sometimes they'll diminish your health or give you debuffs. Like, look at this. You can have people's healths around you. You can do a major slowdown. And finally, you can diminish people's health as well. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, you can have actual magic in the game. You want to have like a bunch of spell fights and stuff like that. Use this cool table gear. Oh, is that the rage table? Let me see. Is that the rage table? Yep, it's the rage table. So when you hit anybody with this table, they get ragdolled. And it goes for a pretty decent distance too. The only downside is that you stand still during it. Actually, unless you crouch. If you crouch and uncrouch, you can even move while you're stunned. What did I just... Oh, maybe I hit invisible piggy hitbox. This is already a bunch of chaos. This is crazy. Personal rocket ship? Yeah, you can fly with this. Albeit, you fly very slow. Oh, I think this... Oh, so that's what that does? What just happened? Wait, what? Alright, so yeah, the personal rocket ship. You guys are going too crazy. I can't even get up. Alright, so with the personal rocket ship, you throw it, and once it goes full size, you can use your mouse to navigate around. And you can fly in a rocket ship. Can you imagine? We have cars in build mode already. Can you imagine planes? Like being able to have, like, maps built around you flying around? Like, that would be cool. And then you just unequip and it blows up and then you're back on the ground again. Let me see. Please use this gear. It's really good. Alright, let's try this one. The can of beans! Yeah, if you're R6, it'll play an animation of you scooping up the beans and eating them. Yeah, and it plays, you know, the sounds of you eating them and stuff like that, too. Rainbow Periastron, okay, that one I can't give everybody, because otherwise it's just going to be a nightmare. But I will show you what it does. I will show you what it does. If I can even spawn it in. Did you give me the right ID? Maybe I put an extra space? Yeah, I put an extra space. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. So if you press Q with the Rainbow Periastron, it creates a giant laser that you can aim. And it basically just absolutely obliterates everything in its path. It's basically a giant nuke. And it obliterates NPCs as well. It's crazy. Gravity Disruptor, unfortunately, that one doesn't work. I'll show you what it does, though. It's supposed to negate gravity for... Oh, this is a different one. Yeah, this one doesn't work. You just click it, and it places in midair, and then nothing happens. Yeah, that's it. It literally just nothing happens. And it's only visible on your end, too. Yeah, that's basically it. Tactical Nuke? The steampunk gloves, yeah. So, if you use these, you can basically make slap battles in your Piggy Build Mode map. So you can go ahead and just slap people around. It does a little bit of damage, but it'll fling people around. Yeah, and it also works on piggies too, and piggies can also use it. You'll notice that my arm actually got transformed into the, see how it replaced my actual arm with the gauntlet? It even works on piggy skins too, so it'll actually replace that arm with it too. Let me see. Give everyone it? I just gave everybody it. Don't you see everybody slapping each other around? Red Sparkle Time Claymore. Oh, that one's fun. So, with the Red Sparkle Time Claymore, if I can even summon it without dying... Okay, I gotta restart. This one I have to only give to myself. You know what I have to do is, I need to make the space plate larger. Everybody's enclosed into such a space to where they're able to just instantly kill everybody way too easily. Let me do this. I'll make this larger. But the Red Sparkle Time Claymore is really cool because it has a special ability. And I can't wait to show you guys. So let me go right here. And I'm also going to take the where's the piggy spawn at? I'll put the piggy spawn out here for now. And then I'm also going to put the player spawn up here. Yeah, there we go. That should balance things a little bit better. Alright, check this out. Check this out. So the Red Sparkle Time Claymore, what it does is when you give it... Oops, I put an extra space. So this is the sword right here. It instantly kills. Something you should know about gears as well inside of build mode is that even if people touch the sword, they take damage. Except for this one, I get... No, they do. Yeah, even if they touch the sword, even if I'm not swinging the sword, if they run into it, they actually take damage and die. So you have to be careful. So when you swing the sword, it does an animation, you just basically... Oh, he got a gun. No, you gotta go. You gotta go. No! RDC3_YouTube. Alright, time to use my special ability. So if you hold click, you'll charge up the sword and summon a bunch of diamonds around you, and then when you release, you'll summon a giant diamond that explodes and kills everyone around it. It's really cool. It's really cool. Our orb turns you into Goku. It literally does. Look at the chat. Look at this. So when you use the R orb, it will power up. It will give you a new thing. If you press space once, you can fly around. Chat, just press space once, and you can fly around. If you hold click and release, you'll fire an energy orb. And you can keep holding this down you can basically just keep holding this down to increase the orb's hitbox, and I believe the damage as well. It insta-kills no matter what. But it's really cool. And I'm permanently dead, so I gotta restart. Like, is that cool or what? Frost Potion? I don't think that one does anything. I'm pretty sure I tried that one and just nothing happens. But I'll try it right now. I'll try it right now. Let's see. So you just drink it, and you die. Yeah, that's basically it. Everybody just turns into a bunch of mini snowballs, and then they just instantly go away. Mad Murder Knife. This one is pretty good, too. It's the counterpart to the General's 45. It's basically a knife. Oh, no. Not this knife. This knife's broken. I mean the other knife. The one that actually looks like the murder mystery knife. This gear gives pets? Let me see. Oh yeah, the rats! The Stranger Things rats. Yeah, so when you spawn this, it'll have a bunch of little rats that are following you around. Yeah, that's basically it. And then when you remove them, they go away. Keep in mind, though, that if these rats are summoned in and then you die, or if the game restarts, the rats will still be in the game. So you have to, like, drop them into the void or something like that to get rid of them. That's the only bug that they have with them. Black Hole Bomb, you can only use it. We just did that one. Crate of snakes? Let's see. Oh, man, a crate of snakes? All right, let's drop that down. Oh, here they come. Or are these client-sided? No, they're definitely not. Yeah, it just releases a bunch of snakes that... Oh, and I died to the snakes. There's just a bunch of snakes going around killing everybody. Who released all this dangerous cargo? There's rats and snakes everywhere in my map. It's an infestation. Throwing bolts? Alright, let's see. Throwing bolts. Alright, so with these, you summon a lightning bolt, and then you throw it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know if they do damage, though. Oh, they definitely do damage. You can see they got shocked right now. Look, I'll throw it at this guy. Yeah, let me hit this guy here. Rain fire down on this guy. But yeah, you can throw these lightning bolts. They'll travel in a straight line, and they'll keep hitting people. And I think it stuns you for a second. I'm not sure what else it does. Please use this gear. Let me see. Tree seeds? I don't think that... Oh, what? Oh, this one works now? Oh my god. Everybody, look at all the trees. Okay, maybe that's too many trees. Okay, wait, stop. Stop. Too many trees. Too many trees. Oh my god, I'm like getting sunken into them. I can't even see the snakes that are being summoned down here either. I'm inside a big dark forest. I'm inside of a scary dark forest. Or like a pile of what's left of the forest after all the trees have been cut down. We need the Lorax gear to kill everybody who chopped all these trees down. Dude, there are so many trees. Wait, do they stay there? I swear, this gear didn't work before. And I was R6 still. For those who know, oh my god, oh no. Oh, do they disappear after a while, or are they all just stuck there? Look how many trees there are. It's teen trees, I guess it is. Here, maybe I'll drop them into the void. Alright, let's get rid of all these trees. Woo! Oh boy, okay, yep, there they go. Goodbye, trees! Yep, and they basically just get deleted by the void. What about these ones? How is this one not falling? Oh, there we go. There's a couple trees that are just floating in midair. I don't know why. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm definitely putting... I don't know if I... Yeah, you can see the rats are still here. So in order to get rid of the rats, you basically just have to pitfall them so that they go away. Yeah, basically like that. Okay, let me restore the ground back to its normal self real quick. Yeah, there we go. What are these trees still doing up here? Okay, anyways. Anyways. Let's try this. Use this. It's awesome. Alright, what gear is this? It's a snowboard! And this guy just took my snowboard. How are you able to snowboard on solid grass? Oh, they're zooming. They're moving real fast. I didn't think you could move this fast. Yeah, this is awesome. The forbidden box. This one's broken, unfortunately. Like, if you use this, which I should not have given everybody, it doesn't work. It's legitimately broken. It doesn't work. Terra Warrior Staff. This one's fun. So the Terra Warrior Staff, it shoots a solid block out, and anyone hit by this block is ragdoll. Why is it not shooting out the blocks? That's odd. Did something break? Maybe it's too laggy? It's supposed to fire out a block that hits people and flings them. I don't know why it's not working. That's odd. Tornado gear type? Let's see. Oh, this one's crazy. It summons a huge tornado wall. Anything caught in it will instantly die and just fling away. Even NPCs. Look at Willow. Look at the Zizzy NPC. Look at Doggy. Look at Bunny. They all just get swept up in this tornado. Even the trees got swept up. And they basically just, I think they get deleted? Either they get deleted or they just get flung back on the ground. I have to see. Yeah, yeah, it just basically disassembles everything. And then when the tornado's finally gone, yeah, it just leaves a bunch of dead body parts on the ground. Look at them all. Yeah, that's basically just what it does. Slate Skin Potion, when drank, it makes you stone. It also makes you, it gives you a defense buff. So you take less damage when you've been turned to stone. Dude, I think something's wrong. Hold on, I have to restart. Because normal gears aren't even working. What happened to Robbie? What happened to Robbie here? Yeah, I think there's just too much lag. Hold on, let me remove all the snowboards. Goodbye, snowboards. There we go. All right, let's try this next gear. Let's see how this one looks. So the Slate Skin Potion. Why does it just say reloading? Are you guys able to drink it? I think something's wrong. This is not what's supposed to happen. I can't even drink it. Yeah, okay, hold on. I'm gonna reboot my server. Yeah, hold on, I'm gonna reboot my server. I'm gonna reboot. So if you guys want to get on in here, get ready. My username is ErnieC3_YouTube if you want to test out gears in build mode. Let me go ahead and shut down my server real quick. Let me shut it down real quick. Yeah, because something's definitely bugged out. Oh, my camera's probably about to overheat. It's like nearing that time. There we go. Okay. Okay, my server has been shut down. At least I'm hoping I pressed the button. I did. Okay, let me go ahead and load in the map. And you guys will be able to get in here in just a few seconds here. There we go. Okay, get on in here, everybody. The map is now public. Or, now it's public. So stuff should actually work now. Yeah, it should work now. So I'm gonna give everyone the Slate Skin Potion. There we go. So yeah, when you drink this, it'll turn you to stone. And it'll give you a pretty neat defense buff. What's happening? Why is it not turning me to stone? I think there's just too many people in this map. I don't know why it's so laggy. Oh, there we go. I've never seen a server this laggy before. Even my Death Run Dimensions map isn't that laggy. Marching drum? Alright, let's try this one. Yeah, the marching drum's kind of cool. It just makes a drum roll if you're R6. Yeah, look, everybody's just doing a drum roll. There they go. Let me see. School's Out Launcher? Yeah, so the School's Out Launcher basically just launches a bunch of random school-related stuff. But it doesn't really do anything else besides that. You just launch it and that's basically it. That's it. Yeah, that's all it does. Do this one. What does this one do? Attack Ocelot. Oh, this one doesn't work. Yeah, you can see some companion gears When you try to spawn them in, they just don't work. It sucks. Use this one near R6 players. Let me see. Oh yeah. So if you drop this boombox down, it makes people dance. You see, everybody's just boogieing it down now. Everybody's just dancing. Laser electrocutor. It can tase people. Let me see. Oh no, it's just a taser. That's it. So when you hit people with this taser, they'll get ragdolled, and they stay ragdolled for like 20 seconds or so. It's a pretty good amount of time. I can't get up. I can't go free. Help! I can't go free. I'm literally just stuck tased on the ground. Okay, I gotta restart. Because otherwise I'm just gonna be permanently stuck here. Very funny gear. Very funny gear. Let me see. What does this one do? What does this one do? Oh, it's a boombox! Yeah, it is the boombox. I gotta stop this one though, because copyright music. Let me see. The Squid Game guy keeps distracting me from my... What? What? Now do this one? What does this one do? Oh, I haven't even seen what this one is. Oh, it's a freeze ray! Yeah, it's a frost blaster. So you shoot people, and it turns them into ice. And it makes them slide around like a big ice cube, I guess. That's what it also does. Are people ever gonna get freed from their ice prisons? Oh, they do. Yep, they do. They do. Ernie, can you use my gear? It's very cool. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, this one doesn't work either. It's a Smurf. But it literally doesn't work. Robot friend? Let's try this one. Yeah, it puts a little robot guy on your shoulders. Yeah, I mean, that's basically all it does. That's all it does. After this next gear, we'll kick some people so we can get some new people in. Actually, we just restarted our server, so we already got new people in here. Spartan sword and shield? Let's try it. Woo! We got a sword and shield. I don't know how effective the shield is, but you can go around and die, Willow. Oh, I wasn't able to kill Willow in time. Ernie, I have a recommendation. Alright, which one is this one? Oh, the zombie staff! This is a good one. When you use the zombie staff, it summons in 5 zombies that will go and chase people around for a little bit while making a bunch of noises. Ernie, look at this little alien. Let me see. I don't know what this one even does. It's an alien invasion! This alien kind of just floats and follows you around. I actually don't know what it does, though. I literally don't know what it does. Orbital piano strike? Oh, no. Oh, boy. Okay, here we go. Everybody's getting in the piano groove now. You're stacking my piano, your piano. Oh, look at the sky. Oh, this is crazy. Look at all the raining pianos in here. Surely this will solve the infection crisis. Not the piggy infection, but the literal zombies we have crawling in our map. Yeah, maybe that'll solve it. Fortnite reference, I guess. Skeleton bone staff, throw skeleton bones in the direction you're looking. Alright, check this out. Yep. So you just throw a bunch of skeleton bones. I believe they deal damage too. So you can just, oh my god. The freeze ray goes crazy though. Who keeps shooting at the freeze ray? Another musical gear? Let's see. Let's see. Oh, it's a saxophone. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Ernie, please do this one. What is this one? Yeah, this is a this one doesn't work. This one's completely broken. It literally doesn't do anything. Sadly, it doesn't do anything. Do the dance gun? You gotta space out your text, cause there we go. No, this is not. This one doesn't work. We did the R orb. Tiny bomb? Oh, we already did that one too. Yeah, this one just brings the fog to your map. Literally, look at this. It doesn't even like blow up or do anything. It just brings a bunch of fog. This gear is really cool. Let me see. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have spawned this one in. There's way too many. There are way too many. I can't, you might have mistyped that, because I can't summon it in. Ice Dragon Slayer? Yeah, this one's pretty cool. I don't, oh, you can summon a bunch of blue flames, too. I don't know if they actually deal damage or not, though. Yeah, you basically do that. Penguins attack? Let me see. Penguins attack. Alright. Penguins attack. Dude, there are way too many penguins. Look at everybody. Everybody, look! First the snowboards, and now the penguins. Look how many there are. Oh, they deal damage. Oh, and they just killed me. These are some deadly penguins. Pony, what happened to you? Look how many penguins there are. They're everywhere. Are those the penguins from Madagascar? Maybe they are. Maybe that's why they're so deadly. Lights, reflection sword? What does that even do? Guys, don't have a space at the end of your IDs. That way I can properly copy them in. What is that? Why is it making me glow and why am I stone? That's odd. What happens when I kill people with this? Does this even do damage? I don't even know if this does damage. Nah, I don't think this one works. You guys can try, though. Does this work for you? Yeah, it just turns everyone else into stone. Wait, I see some people... No, it actually does work. No, never mind. It does work. Gravity coil? Yeah, that one's a classic. Yeah, look at this. Look at them go! Yeah, you got a normal gravity coil. All-seeing Golem's hammer, double-click with it. Okay, let's see. Oh, this one's fun, too. I think my server broke again because it's way too laggy, but it creates a shockwave that instantly kills you. It's pretty cool. That's basically all it does, though. Card that's similar to the other one before. Let me see. Oh, yeah, the red convertible! This one's pretty cool, too. This one actually drives functionally. This one actually drives well. The only downside is that if you put the sign away, it makes the car disappear. Yeah, that's the only downside. Lightsaber? Let's do a lightsaber. Yeah, you can have the Kylo Ren lightsaber, and you can go around and swing it and kill everybody. The flashbang? Yeah, I know that one for sure. Yeah, check this out. Check this out. Oh, wait. I see what I did wrong. Yep, there was another space at the end. Okay, let's see. So you take the flashbang, you click it, you throw it, or at least eventually it'll be thrown. I think it's just way too laggy. But basically it throws the flashbang, and it does exactly what, you expect it to. Exactly what you would expect it to. Okay, we're on here now. Let me boot some people so new people can get in. Alright, get on in here, everybody. ErnieC3_YouTube is my username. ErnieC3_YouTube. The airstrike? Oh, the airstrike is fun. Yeah, the airstrike is definitely fun. Okay, there we go. You have the, oh, okay, you have the ID. Alright, check this out. Airstrike time! Here we go. Oh boy. Oh no. They're coming. They're all coming for us. Everybody, look in the distant sky. They're all approaching. Oh no, dude. Look at this. Here they come. The military's here. Oh my god. Look at them go. Guys, look. I made World War III in Piggy Build Mode. I mean, World War II. Or Piggy Book 3. Piggy World War Book 2. Pizza delivery vehicle? Let me see. Oh yeah, so this one is really cool. The only problem though, is that when you dismount off the bike, It instantly teleports you back to the build mode base plate. Oh, and we got an airstrike that's about to kill us. Where is it? Where's the airstrike? Oh, it didn't even kill us. No, it didn't even reach us. Let me see. Monster Mash Dance Potion. That one's always fun. That one's always fun. It only works if you're R6 though. Everyone, if you're not R6. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll just force everybody to be Georgie. Yeah, that would make things a lot easier. Survivor model, Georgie. There. That way it guarantees that everybody's R6. Alright, you ready? Monster Mash. Why is it not spawning in? Did you give me the right gear? I mean, the right ID? Where's the Monster Mash Dance Oh, here we go. Yeah, I found it. Alright, everybody, start monstering your mash. Look at them all go, everybody. Look at the Georgies all dancing here. Look at them go. Sapphire Blaster. This one's pretty cool. It does some damage and it flings people back. If they survive the blast, of course. You can see, yep, there they go. Yeah, all the Georgies just keep getting flung back. Dance Potion, it's not the Monster Mash one? Yeah, here, let me spell that one in. Yeah, the dance, this one just makes you do a funny dance and summons a disco ball above you. Yeah, it basically just does that. It's pretty cool. Rainbow Sword? Let me see. Let me see the Rainbow Sword. Oh, no, stop the game, stop the game, stop the game, stop the game, stop. Oh, boy, okay. You guys gotta give the proper name, because I thought it was just like a generic Rainbow Sword or something like that. I didn't think it was the Rainbow Periaster, which we already covered. Yep. We were already doing that. Already doing that. Okay. Dozens of dinosaurs? What does that one even do? Let me see. Dozens of dinosaurs. Alright, what is happening? Is that the Void from Clash Royale? Oh, here come all the dinosaurs, I think. There's a lot of them. They're all very small. That's a lot of dinosaurs. What's happening here? What am I climbing on top of? Why are there so many? Why do they all have collision on? Some of the disco balls are still here. That's why I don't use the dance potion anymore. Let me see. Laser finger pointers? Yeah, you can change the mode so you can have it go from dealing damage to healing, or blue is knockback. It's just a giant laser show. Everybody, we're in a rave! We're in a rave! This is crazy. Look how many of them there are. Alright, let's try another one. Cool light source. Oh yeah, the torch! This is one of my favorite ones to use. So, how the torch works is that if you use it on anything with a wood texture, it'll light it on fire. And here, I'll show you right now, And there are some things in build mode where if you use the torch on them, it glows super, super bright. For example, where is the bookshelf? I want you guys to light the bookshelf on fire and see what happens. Okay? I want you to light it on fire and see what happens. Oh, wait. Let me also change it to wood. There we go. Okay, I changed it to the wood texture. I'm gonna give you guys the torch. I want you guys to light it on fire. The angry Georgie mob are gonna burn a bunch of... Yeah, so the fire ends up stacking, and it makes it multiple fires on one singular decoration, and it glows super bright. Look at this. You can't even see my face. Commit arse. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. You can just light everything on fire. Alright, let's do one more gear for now. Chat, would you guys be interested? I'm gonna put a poll in chat real quick. Let me put a poll in chat real quick. Why are you guys burning all these? It couldn't be because I told you to. Would you guys want to, would you... let you guys use gears in build mode and choose your gears? Let you guys use gears and your requests. Alright, there we go. New poll in chat. New poll in chat. Go vote right now. Go vote right now. And with that, we are going to transition over into build mode maps. So, we're going to start with YouTube chat first. YouTube, you guys can go ahead and start posting usernames in chat. I gotta run in a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one from YouTube, one from Twitch, one from YouTube, and then one from Twitch. That's what we're going to do here. By the way, don't worry, the fire ends up going away. It's just pretty funny. Okay, alright, let's move over into here. Yeah, you can see the fires there. Alright, we're going to start with YouTube chat first. So, people in YouTube, you guys can go ahead and start posting usernames in chat, and let's take a look and see. Don't forget, if you're in Twitch chat, you have a higher chance of being chosen when we select from Twitch chat, which will be after this. Alright, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Devil's Square. They're on PC, so their map should already be loaded in. Oh, yeah, there we go. Ooh. Ooh, I'm loving the detail here. I am loving the detail. Okay, we are in here now. Here's username if you guys want to get on in here. No more usernames for now until I tell you guys when. The actual map is 1,000 blocks above you. Oh, is it? Really? Oh, that's interesting. We have to power up the wave crasher before the floods come. Alright, let's move through. Yeah, I think this is pretty cool, though. Got so many details here. Alright, let's take a look and see. So we gotta get past this fire. There's a blast door we can open. We need another Forsaken street. Enable respawns. Yeah, so I died instantly. I didn't think that that would kill me. I was stepping on like the part that had sand, not the actual water itself. So I didn't think that would instantly just kill me. I didn't think that was the case. Are you gonna play the Dead Rails Easter update? I don't know. I do not know. Okay, there we go. Is there any chance for him to add the beans can tool? Would be very cool for infection roleplay maps. Yeah, like most of the food stuff would definitely be good for roleplay maps. Enable respawns. Restart? Yeah, I died some. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Did the owner oh, no, we're back. We're back. Yeah, we're back. Polls are affiliate and above on Twitch. I did a poll in YouTube chat. I'll do a poll in Twitch chat once I have affiliate. Okay, alright. Let's see. Cool, looks like you guys are interested in more gears. That's awesome. I'm interested in them too. Like even to this day, I've had gear access for like, what, 6 or 7 months? And I'm still finding new stuff to play around with. It's so much fun. And I'm finding a lot of new potential for gears. For certain gears that hopefully end up getting added into build mode someday. Alright, so let's not fall and drown in the 1-inch deep water like last time. Let's make sure we don't do that. Wait, there are invisible bear. Oh, no, no, no. Never mind. We're good. Nope, we're good. There's some kind of, like, clock here? There's some kind of indicator up here as well. Alright, where do we start first? Where do we start first? There's, like... Oh, there's an item in here. Can we, like, stick our camera underneath here and grab it? I think someone did because the sparkles went away. Oh, no, they didn't. Everybody's just gonna start trying to glitch that one singular item now. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, oh, he drowned! He drowned in the 1 centimeter tall water. I mean, it came out of like a tsunami. Can you tell Epic Tank to add Steve from a Minecraft movie? Absolutely. Hey Ernie, yesterday I was in build mode and you blasted lava chicken on the boombox. I don't know if it was yesterday or today. It could have been yesterday or today, to be honest. It could have been either one. Actually, I think it might have been both. Yep, I think it might have been both. That map genuinely looks amazing. It does! What are we supposed to do here, though? What are we supposed to do here? I don't know who has what item. Yeah, I don't know who has what item right now. A lot of new stuff is being opened, though. Oh, this has been opened. Let's explore around a little bit. Can we climb up this like a ladder? We kind of can. Not fully, but we kind of can. How many times do you multi-stream on Twitch? 4 times, correct? Yeah. I think I need a total of 7. I think I might need a total of 7. Let me see. Gucci shirts? Adidas shirts? Red shirts? Are we in the, Are we in the what's that thing on TikTok people are talking about where they buy directly from the manufacturers? Are we in that? Are we in the factory? I'll take a couple of these for a total of 20 bucks. Oh, where did you come from? Were you up in the air? Were they flying and they just dive bombed down onto? I guess that was sort of right. All right, let's continue. I'll take the red shirts, yeah. I mean, kind of getting a little bored of plain purple here. Wait, speaking of shirts, is it okay if I use gears? I'll show you guys a new gear that I've recently started using because it's so funny. It is very funny. All right, they said yes. Okay. Okay. Alright, so this right here is called the T-shirt cannon. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to use it because it collides with, hold on, I gotta go somewhere safe. It collides with touch triggers. So I have to find a place that doesn't have touch triggers. Maybe it's in here? Yeah, maybe this map won't work with it. Maybe this map won't work with it. I'm trying to, like, fire out a T-shirt, but it instantly just vanishes. Are there any... No, there's no part in this map where I can fire it. Oh, man. But basically how this works is that you can fire a T-shirt at someone and they'll wear it. Even player models can wear T-shirts, and even Piggy skins can wear T-shirts. All you have to do is type in the ID of the shirt you want down in the bottom right-hand corner, and boom, there you go. The big downside, though, is that this only works with old Roblox shirts. So it's very limited. But I found some funny shirt IDs that I can use with this. But unfortunately, I can't, like... It won't let me. Yeah, I think there's just, like... There's, like, a big touch trigger or a move block or something. I mean, a speed block or something like that that's in the way. It won't let me! It won't let me have fun with the T-shirts. The T-shirt cannon. Nah, I guess it won't let me. Is there anything else that will let me... Oh, I guess we could just use the body swap potion. Yeah, let's use that. Yeah, I guess that works too. No, I'll give everybody the disguise kit watch. There we go. This is terrible. What am I wearing? Well, I guess it could be worse. It could be a lot worse. Hey, you got that red T-shirt from the, I wonder where you got that red shirt from. Let me see. my god. Oh my god. The thin invisible walls that were already teased. Yeah, that was one of the other features that's going to be added as well. At least Giraffe got a new look. Yeah, I guess that's true. I guess that's true. What are you guys wearing? Wait, did you guys get rid of your disguises? Yeah, it doesn't look that bad, actually. Yeah, I guess it doesn't look that bad. Who has the remote? That's a good question. Who does have the remote? Oh, the fire's gone here. Wait, I don't know how I didn't realize that. Someone probably has an item and is purposely not using it. That's kind of the same deal that happens every single time. So, I don't know. I don't know. Dude, I'm so sad that this gear doesn't work with newer shirts, because I had a really funny idea to make certain like NPCs like Pony wear a really funny shirt. And it's not bad or anything like that. It's just really funny. It's just a shame it doesn't work that way. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. This is really cool though. Cool map, cool offsets. Alright, Twitch chat, you guys can now start posting usernames in chat. We gotta pick up the speed a little bit here because I have something I gotta do pretty soon. So, Twitch chat, you guys can now start posting usernames in chat. Let's take a look and see. Let's see. Alright, here we go. By the way, if you wanna type in Twitch chat, you gotta follow me. You gotta hit the follow button first, and then you'll be able to type in chat. If you still aren't able to, just refresh, and I think that'll fix it. Alright, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Chicken God. Alright, host, different map from last time. Okay. Let's see. Chapter 1, the facility. Okay. If you want to join this map, username is ErnieC3_YouTube. I will put that in chat real quick. ErnieC3_YouTube. Get on in here. I think we're good. I think we are good. Alright, we're good. Looks good. Ernie, my message keeps getting blocked because I typed the same thing 30 times. Maybe something in your message has something wrong with the keywords? Maybe? Alright, let's play this. Chicken God, let's see what you got here. Where am I? Is this a weird dream? Yeah, I wonder where I am. Oh, there was like like a ghost or something that appeared here. I don't know what that was all about. I don't know. Let me see. Mods, can you reduce the slow mode for Twitch chat to like 5 seconds? Because right now it's stuck at 30 seconds. Yeah. Right now it's stuck at like 30 seconds. Let me see. Oh, there we go. So much nicer. Oh, where did I fall down from? Where am I? Okay, there's a couple things over here that we gotta get to. Can we push Meanie into the acid? Wait a second. Acid? I got an idea. There's a gear in build mode. There's a Roblox gear. I think it'll let me get across acid. It is the silly stilts. So the stilts, technically my feet won't be touching the acid. So I can just go across. Oh, okay, I gotta be careful. Whoa. I don't want to slip and fall while I'm on the stilts. Why is it not letting... Oh, it's anti-cheat. Oh, that's smart. So you put an invisible barrier here so people can't cheat and walk across. Unfortunately, once I get off the stilts, I'm just gonna instantly die. Oh, man. Okay, let me respawn real quick. Oh, yeah, I need to enable respawns. Yeah, I gotta enable respawns. I just checked. The slow-mo is 3 seconds. I don't know what you mean. Guys, if you are spamming in chat, I think that's what's causing it to be 30 seconds. So, try to be a little bit careful there. I know it gets a little bit unpredictable, though, so I gotta probably start doing the countdowns again. I'm probably gonna do the countdowns then. That way you can just time it with the countdowns, and then you're good. And then you are all good. Okay. Let me go ahead and do, that. Okay, we got respawns on, so now we can do this. So the stilly stilts would technically work if there wasn't like a pit that I went into where I wasn't gonna be able to jump up. Slow-mo is the lowest. I'm not turning it off as it prevents bad. Yeah, no, I don't want you to turn it off. That's totally fine. I think whatever they're getting affected by, that's 30 seconds, is doing that. I think that's what's happening. Ernie, I have a very big 0.64 megabyte size map. Very big, huh? Those are some rookie numbers. I have to say, my map is crazy though, because it's. I wish my map wasn't so large. My Death Run Dimensions crossover map is like 3.74 megabytes. It's insane. It is the laggiest map I think on build mode. It's crazy. I wish it wasn't that way. I wish the links were a lot less laggy, but you know, I guess it only makes sense. All right, this will be our last try, and then we're gonna move on to YouTube username. I have something I gotta get to real soon, and I mean real soon. I only got like 20 minutes left, so we gotta really pick up the pace. Everybody wants to swing across this one area. Everybody's desperately trying to get across to the other area. Food reserves. Do not touch! Do not touch? Okay, I did that to myself. I just walked directly into the acid for some reason. I have no idea why. Okay, we really gotta speed some stuff up. So what I'm gonna do is... Gears, I need your help. I'm gonna need the help of some gears. Okay. Alright, so there's a door here. If I can just stick my camera through here. There we go. And then I'll go through here. Okay. What is this room? It doesn't look like the others. Oh, this is a pretty tricky looking room. What is this all about? Search? What's inside the drawers? A magnifying glass? What is this for? Okay, I'll take that. Woo! Nice. Yeah, I'll put a portal here. And then I'll put a portal right here. Oh, no. Oh, right there. There we go. Hey, you guys are all gonna get trapped in that room, so... See ya! Haha! Alright, let's go in here. So we're gonna put a portal here. And a portal here. What? Where did I get sent to? What? Where did I just go? I don't think I was meant to go in that room, was I? Oh, the door, the room's open. Where did that even send me? Okay, the lever's been opened. That's cool. Very good. The magnifying glass is just a secret. Oh, okay. Can we even get across this? No, I don't think we can. So is it like a secret room, or... I actually don't know. Whatever it is, we can't get up there. Unless... Nah, we definitely can't. We definitely can't. Everybody flood into this room! I'll try and get Archie out of here. Using that portal, which I guess didn't work. Archie didn't go in the portal correctly. When did portals get added to Piggy? Oh, this is cool. Here's another thing you can use portals for. Did you guys just willingly walk into those lasers? You guys are tweaking on a whole nother level here. Oh, you know what? It doesn't work with these lasers. It works with the linked lasers. Because this technically counts as a wall. So you can't shoot the portal through it. But I can shoot the portal above it. And then we fire right here. There we go. Now we're on the other side, and we got a head start. Oh, of course. Someone was holding onto the item and purposely not using it. Oh, but when I get past, all of a sudden it's fine to use. Yeah, I should have expected that. All right, let's go through here. Where did I get sent to? Where am I? What? Something down there. I don't know if we should go down there, though. There's a cracked wall here. No, seriously, where am I? E? Oh, we're on the other side. Oh, follow Roman order. We gotta find the, we gotta find the code. Ernie, do you love crushing loaves? Yeah. I'm as green as a nitwit, so yeah. Ernie, you're breaking my entire map. I have to really speed stuff up, and I want to see most of this map to as much as I can. So I'm gonna consider this as like my multi-key, or like the master key, the key that works for everything else. I died. I don't know how I died. Okay, maybe we can blow up the fireplace. As goofy as that sounds. Maybe we can blow up the fireplace, and then we'll be able to do this. Oh, we gotta go, we gotta go. Will, did we already choose one from Twitch chat? Yeah, we did. No, I'm sorry. Will, did we choose one from YouTube chat already? Like our second YouTube chat? Or no? Did we choose... both have one. Okay, so I haven't chosen from YouTube. Okay, I gotta move on right now. This is cool. I like the white labyrinth that you got here all set up. That's actually pretty cool. We gotta move on though, because we have to do like the next 2 maps and like... Oh, we're really pushing for time. Yeah, we gotta go. Alright, YouTube, you guys can go ahead and post your usernames in chat. We're gonna do one more YouTube map and one more Twitch map. But we gotta speed this up real fast here. Alright, YouTube chat, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Pablo, let's see what you got. Invite only, can't join it. Candy, let's see what you got. They're on PC, so the map should already be loaded in, but I guess it's not. Jerem, let's see what you got. Jerem, let's see what you got here. We're gonna put this here. Okay, that's working out. How's my camera battery? No, my camera battery's good. Yeah, it's all good. Alright, here's username. If you guys want to get on in here, no more usernames for now, you can go ahead and get started. And, let's begin. Let's begin. Blue app. What is this? Oh, are these different minigames? 10 traps, 5 of them are at the park, and the other one will be at the sewer, the mines. As a child, I always yearned for this minigame. Alright, let's begin. Let us begin. Here's the username one more time. No more usernames for now, and Twitch chat will be next. So if you want to have a higher chance of your map being chosen, links at the top of the live stream chat to go watch me on Twitch right now, and then you can put your username there. This will increase your energy by 3 energy. Oh, it's a shopkeeper. Oh, and he tells you what each thing does. That's pretty cool. Hi there, weird, like, bootleg bendy? I don't know what that's all about. Yes, I'm gonna be playing the Dandy's World Easter event. I definitely will. This is a pretty cool decoration. It's basically the fountain flipped upside down, and it creates like that little, stone circle thing. Oh, game over. I think the player left. Yep. The player left the game, I guess. Well, that's a shame. Okay, alright, let's begin. Let's begin. Yeah, remember guys, no more usernames for now. I'll let you guys know when it's username time. I will let you guys know when it's username time. This is gonna be tricky. Alright, so I gotta figure out, like, how we're gonna be able to win these mini-games. Most of them, I don't know what they do, though. So increase your... Okay, well, someone really wants whatever that power-up is. Someone really does. Is it okay if I don't know if respawns are on that or not. I have no idea. Let me see. Ernie, I want mine so bad. Yeah, the mines minigame. I don't know what that one does, though. I have no idea. I guess we're about to find out, though. It's set to public. Is it? What is that? What was there just a bunch of blood on the screen? Or maybe they're curtains. Yeah, I think they're supposed to be curtains. It'd be better if you used the same. What am I looking at here? Are those individually placed blocks? Oh my god. Alright, what are we doing here? Oh, we're in a prison. No, we're in the mines. Alright, let's find our way out of here. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, it's Death Run. Oh, this is cool, dude. I love Death Run maps in build mode. Alright, let's go, let's go. Go, go, go. Oh, we need a plank. Yeah, we need a plank to get across. Oh, which way is deadly? Alright, go ahead and grab the plank and then come back. We'll be all set up here. Oh, this is cool. Hopefully they have invisible walls or something up here. That way people can't just jump over onto the other side, because that would definitely be very bad. Especially if they use speed boost. Wait. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they can, maybe they can't. Alright, let's go across here. So, I don't know what the trap for this one is. We need 2 more planks. Alright, who has the other 2 planks? By the way, I recommend using the item block. That way it spawns infinite item. I guess it wouldn't work here though, 'cause, you know. Oh, spikes. Dude, I didn't even see these. Yeah, grab more of the wood planks. Yeah, you guys gotta back up. Yeah, you guys gotta back up from that. Otherwise, you guys can't go into the, you can't go in the door. You all have to back up. You have to go one at a time. I built like a system for this, so that way it forces people to go one at a time. It's really nice, but yeah, I don't think they have that for this map, and it's, everybody just keeps breaking the touch trigger. You guys all have to back up, and then you go one at a time. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's go across here. Hopefully they set off the trap for this one. Yeah, we can go across. Oh, don't fall in the, don't fall in whatever that is. I don't know if that's the case or not. I have no idea. Let's go, let's go. Death Run time. I do like how they have all these single place blocks up here to have like the terrain of that. I think that's pretty cool. Are these railroad tracks? Let's go, let's go. We might be able to make it to the end of the Death Run. All right, let's go across here. Let's try not to fall into any of the pits. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, we can't go on that side of the... Yeah, we really can't touch that area. Oh, they were fallen blocks. It was fallen debris. Oh, they blew up. Yep, they blew up by like a creeper or something like that. Okay, all right, let's see. Maybe we can, oh, is this safe to go across? Yeah, it is. Dandy's World updates in 8 minutes? Wait, the update's today? Oh, man. Okay, we really gotta wrap stuff up and go. Maybe I'll make a video on Dandy's World or something. This is... Wow. I didn't think... Chat, is it updating in 8 minutes? Type 1 in chat if it is updating in 8 minutes. Alright, I'm gonna do like a couple more traps of this and then I gotta go. Then I gotta go. Oh, we need 3 TNT. People are just getting stuck in the prisons or something. Why is this mine shaft have a bunch of prisons in it? I don't know. I have no idea. I got no idea. I don't expect anybody to use the items anytime soon, though. So we're gonna move on to the next map. This is really cool, though. I love seeing Death Run maps. I love seeing Death Run maps. Alright, Twitch chat. You guys can now start posting usernames in chat, and it is time. It is time. Alright, ready, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Cookies are the best. Let's see if this one's loaded. And it is... Yes, it is. What is this? This is the map? That is not the map. Oh, okay, never mind. We're good. We're good. Wait, didn't we play this one? Hold on. Wait a second. Hold on. I don't know if we played this one. I think it's the normal elevator. I have no idea. If it is a repeat map, though, I will, I'll pick a new one. I was definitely not allowed to leave. Okay. I was definitely not allowed to leave. Oh, there we go. Hi, Mimi. Mimi? Do you want to come in the elevator with us? Everybody push Mimi into the elevator. Yeah, but push Mimi into the elevator. Oh, never mind. She didn't get in time. Nope, she didn't. Let me see. Yeah, here's the username, by the way, if you guys want to get on in. Yeah, I think it's the normal elevator. By the way, chat, would you guys want to see me do a first reaction to Regretivator? I've never played that game. I've never played that. Oh, what happened? Oh, was it only selecting that one floor or something like that? I don't know if it's like only selecting that one floor or what. Let me see. All right, here we go. Everybody get in the elevator, let's go! All right, let's see. Let's see. Mimi, where are you at? Where's Mimi at? We gotta find where Mimi is. At least I think that, oh! What am I looking at here? There's a bunch of, oh, they're evil! Oh, we're supposed to stay far away from them. Okay. Why is everybody trying to escape? Why is everyone trying to leave? Why are you all trying to leave? Also, are the doggies even attacking us? I can't tell if they're attacking us or not. Oh, and that guy got left out of the elevator. Yep, he's forever gone. He's forever gone. Yeah, I guess the evil doggies aren't trying to come and get us or anything like that. They're kind of just stuck in place. Maybe because there's no patrol point? I don't know. I think there are a couple in here, though. I think there might be a couple of them in here. Let me see. Hello, everyone in the elevator. Do not press that button. I am going to remove. I'll be right back. Why are there a bunch of lasers here? Oh, boy. Okay, no, don't press the button. Do not press that button. Oh, we're already in a different area? What is happening? Why are we teleporting to a bunch of different floors? I think when people enter the elevator in the lobby, it teleports all players over and over again. Quickly, try and bring Mimi into the elevator. Go, go, go. No, I don't think we're gonna be able to get her in because she's like stuck onto the wall. Yeah, she's definitely stuck onto the wall. 5, 4. All right, we'll do one more floor. 3, 2, 1. All right, who's it gonna be? Who is it gonna be? I can't even tell what's... There's a guy over there. Do we get to go in the elevator with him? No? No, I guess not. There's someone in the elevator there and they're just not letting us in. Maybe it's playing in audio, I have no idea. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's stream. I hope you enjoy. I really gotta run now though. Other than that, yeah, I don't know if that Dandy's World update is legitimately happening or not. I thought it would be like Saturday or Sunday, not Friday. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, I'll keep you posted with all the new Piggy stuff. And if you want more quality fun, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys!